Hello there, it's Harwood Forest, Friday afternoon, and the time is 1:30 and have a nice chilled out camp. Really looking forward to this one after my month away. Really looking forward to it. If you ask me where my favourite places are at this moment, I'd say Harwood Forest, because I'm here and I'm going to enjoy it. But if you was to ask me when I'm on the Cheviots or in the Heart Hope Valley, Coldlaw, Hedge Hope for the Cheviots, I'd probably say there. So basically, wherever I choose to go, that's my favourite at the time. So I'm going to walk up to my ditch. I'm going to have a bivy. What a fabulous day, just look at the sky. I'm ready to do battle with the midge today. I'm doing a tarp and bivy camp in my favourite ditch, we'll call it, the old earthworks. And I ordered a bug net and it hadn't come. So I packed my little Vango one-man tent, the Helium F1, and I'm just leaving the house and the postie pops up with my bug net. So I didn't bother changing out. I've got my little one-person tent, tarp, bivy and a bug net. So whatever them little blighters throw at me, I'll be ready for them. Just look how quiet this place is. You really can't beat it for a bit of peace and quiet. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I've just arrived and look at this. So much for leave no trace. Right by the trig point as well. It's a shame. Well, at least my spot's not been desecrated. Here's my spot. Lovely. I'll get set up. Right, it's very, very windy. My normal cooking station is on those logs over there. I normally like doing my cooking over there, but it's so windy. I've actually come behind these little trees. It's a lovely spot, isn't it? It's a lovely spot. And I've just come over here because it's sheltered. And I've found myself this nice big stump here. Here's all my stuff. I've not set up camp yet, I'll do it later. I'm going to be using my gas burner. I've got my twig burner and I've got my transier in there. That's just for doing my noodles and that. And I've just lifted the burner up on some sticks. So I'll be able to use my frying pan on the gas burner. And I'll just put my cup in that one there. So my cup will go in that one for my noodles. And I've got my frying pan and that for the sausages. Well, I'm out the wind here anyway. But it's a lovely night. It really is. Look at the views. I've seen a few deer already, but nothing I can get a photograph of. Just heating the broccoli through and the corn in my boiling water. When the sausages are cooked, I'll pop it in there with them. Do my noodles in the water, then do the stir fry. Well, that's the stir fry done. It's going to be nice and strong. That's looking lovely. I'll get some water on the go, ready for another brew. So I've had my dinner, I really enjoyed that. I've left no trace on the stump, I'll just show you the stump. As always, I've had my little fire there for me cooking in the bush box. I've used my gas burner, but I haven't burnt the stump. I've left no damage whatsoever, and I've cleaned up. So I'm just going to have a mooch around in the woods now. It looks that nice. I can't just sit about. I'm going to have a mooch round. And after seeing that fire at the trig point, which was quite upsetting really, because it's such a nice spot, for somebody to leave it like that, it's not on. If there's anybody comes up, I'll go and find somewhere else to pitch, to make it nice and quiet. So catch you later. Hello there. It's so windy tonight. I've had to come round the corner in a different ditch. It really is windy, but I'm nice and sheltered in this one. You can see what I've set up there in the ditch. I'll just show you around. I'll turn the video around actually. So this is my favourite ditch along here by the tree. There's my spot up there, but it's blowing, the wind is so bad it's blowing straight towards me. So I've had to abandon this ditch and I've just gone round the corner for a different one. As it's like a hill fort, I'll just come up. I'm in a ditch over there. So I've set up my tarp as a tarp tent tonight. I'm out of the wind now. It was really too bad because the wind's coming from that way up there. So there's the setup for tonight. Set up as a tarp tent. I've got my Alp kit, hunker bivy in there. Grab sleeping bag, X-Ped mat, pillow, rucksacks to the side. I've got my head at the open end because I want to look up at the stars. I'll only go inside if it gets really misty. Got all my tea stuff on a stump. Looking forward to this one. It's a lovely pitch, lovely, lovely quiet. I haven't seen a person all day. Last time I was here, the sun went down right in line with this ditch and it came up at this end of the ditch, but obviously because it's now coming up to June, the sun's moved around a bit, so it doesn't really matter that I'm not in that ditch. At least I'm out in the wind. Good morning. Had a good night's sleep. I've just got out the sleeping bag and got my boots on. Put my jacket on, keep the breeze off. Poured with rain in the night. Poured. There's no rain on the forecast at all. So I'll give the tarp a good shake off. What a beautiful morning to wake up to. I'll just turn it round and show you. You can just hear the birds. It's lovely. God, my eyes look rough this morning. Considering the amount of rain in the night, the tarp did a good job. The grass is all nice and dry. It's just the bottom of the bag down there. The bottom of the bivy bag where it was under the edge of the tarp. Look at the state of that. That's me when I pack up in the morning. But it'll all be sorted out in a minute. Just hope I can have my breakfast. Just listening to the bird life. Beautiful. As always, leave no trace. You can clearly see I was lying between these two tussocks there, and it's just a flat patch. That'll soon spring back. Leave no trace. What a lovely place this morning, lovely and peaceful. I'll just spin it round. It's beautiful, isn't it? You can just hear the bird life. I'll come round this way. There's the edge of the Simonside Hills up there. You can just hear the birds and there's the occasional deer barking. Beautiful. I might try a 2-dayer up here. Start one night at one end and then walk across and finish at the Simonside and get picked up. Just spend 2 days in this because it's just so peaceful. I love it. I'm going to explore those woods over there next. I've not been over there. I'm going to have a wander down to the car now. We always seem to have that much to do at home. But having the 2 kids and that, you've got to be there to help. Just look how peaceful it is here. It's just silent. Beautiful. You just get the place to yourself. It's amazing. If you want to chill out and relax, it's the place to come. It's just so quiet. This is the walk out. It's just silent. I've just seen a monster fox run across the path, but I'm not going to get him now, am I? They're just so fast. Monster fox it was. That's me back at the car. Have myself a brew and then get set off. I'm going to have myself a brew before I go. What a smashing morning. I mean, it's so quiet. It's just amazing. I've had a cracking camp. I definitely think I'm going to try this 2-dayer and walk through to Simonside. I'll get round the wife and see about getting dropped off and picked up. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.